Our dad, Eugene Carr, was cruelly taken from us nearly 4 years ago, and a day hasn't gone by since that we don't miss or remember the trauma. The gaping hole in our lives is made worse by the fact that we know his killers are still out there and living their lives while ours are ruined. Our dad was severely disabled and living alone when he was subjected to a horrendous and vicious attack while lying asleep in his bed, a place where he should have felt most safe. His killers held him down before stabbing him multiple times. They then threw him on the floor and left him to die. We can't come to terms with how anyone could do this to a 73-year-old frail and defenceless man. Months after this brutal attack, he sadly died in hospital, and during this he was tortured by the ordeal he had been subjected to. He had no peace after the attack, but he needs to be able to rest in peace now, and the only way that can happen is if the killers are brought to justice and pay for the devastation they have caused. Myself and my 2 sisters are offering a £10,000 reward for information leading to the conviction of Dad's killers. We are extremely grateful to Crimestoppers who have matched this amount, and we hope £20,000 will be an incentive to people in the community who know the identity of those who murdered him to come forward. Please, please, if you have any information about who murdered our dad, do the right thing and come forward. He deserves justice and to finally rest in peace, and we need closure.
Eugene Carr was asleep in his bed on the 31st of August 2015 when he was attacked by 3 hooded assailants, savagely stabbing him 15 times before leaving him for dead on the floor of his bedroom, a place where he should have been safe. The attack on Eugene, a 73-year-old grandfather who was already severely disabled, was vicious and unrelenting, and while he was conscious for the majority of his 11-week stay in hospital, Eugene did not survive the injuries inflicted on him and died. His killers have yet to be brought to justice, which is devastating for Eugene's family, who deserve to see someone behind bars for his murder. It has been a difficult investigation, not least for Eugene's family, and I have been unable to establish a clear motive as to why this defenceless elderly man was attacked so brutally. I am aware of rumours as to why this happened, and that this may have prevented people from coming forward, but the investigation has found no substance to these rumours. These rumours may have been made up by those involved to justify their actions. I firmly believe the answer to who murdered Eugene lies within the Bessbrook community. Today there is a £20,000 reward being offered for information leading to a successful prosecution. £10,000 from Crimestoppers, and this is being matched by a further £10,000 from 3 of Eugene's daughters. I sincerely hope this substantial reward provides an incentive for those who know anything to come forward and tell police. I would like to know the following. Who attacked Eugene and where did they go after the attack? How did they leave? Was a car used? Did you unknowingly assist by giving them a lift? Who helped them in the aftermath? Their clothes would have been covered in blood. Where is the murder weapon? It has never been recovered. I would appeal to people to search their conscience and help bring those responsible for this vile and terrifying attack on a defenceless elderly man to justice.